like a boss.
All right, look, okay. Um, this is what you got to do if a guy pulls away, and I'm gonna tell you what not to do when he pulls away as well, because it's almost as important, right? Look, naturally, relationships all end. Most relationships end. Most relationships have its end, and that's the biggest problem that a lot of you women have, is that you guys sort of want an eternal thing. It's because we're sold that, right? We're sold the everlasting love. Fucking bullshit, right? But the problem with that mentality is that because of that everlasting love, you sort of are taking off. You're taking off when the guy pulls away. When reality hits, every person in your life will pull away at some point. Your family will pull away at some point. But what you don't want to do is as in the process of them pull away, you lose their respect. No, they stop respecting you. And this is how people stop respecting you. When you become overly emotional, because you're showing them another side. You're showing them a side that you cannot control. And even though that side has always been in you, even though he has loved you and has loved that part of you vicariously without even knowing it, it's part of you. And what's going to happen is that he's going to see that part as a new part to your personality, and he's going to give you that attribute to who you are. What I'm saying is that he's going to begin to think of you as a needy person. So when he pulls away, that is the perfect time to show him that you're not as needy as you thought I was, motherfucker. Like, I am not that girl you thought I was. And you know what? You're going to find out yourself, right? So when he pulls away, ladies, I always say this, but it's vitally important. I make this a very clear thing. You pull back. You get cold as balls. You get cold as balls. When a guy pulls back, you just... when a woman pulls back from me, for example, like I just got a phone call from this chick, right? And we were supposed to go out, and I noticed that she didn't want to come over to my area because she was tired, right? And I'm like, okay, she's tired. That's interesting, right? And so I was like, oh, I can't go out. I have a UPS package that I'm waiting for, so I can't go out my neighborhood anyway. So she just called me right now, right? And she was like, hey! And I was like, hey, how's it going? Dude, can you draw me? And I was like, yeah, I could draw you. Why? Can you draw me now? And I'm like, sure. But in my head, I'm like, I cannot give this woman any validation because she couldn't come to me because she was tired. Like, people, I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot, right? So she was like, hey, she was like, can you draw me naked? And I was like, I don't know. You got to buy me a drink first, right? Why am I doing that? It's because she really flaked on me. I can't make it easy on her. So she might be just trying to flirt and just to fuck with me, right? But I'm not going to give her the benefit, the satisfaction. So what I'm doing is she's saying, hey, can you draw me naked, right? And I'm like, nope, you got to pay me. You see, like, the coldness, right? I'm nice to you until you pull away. When you pull away, I'm not going to say, can you draw me? No, nigga, I ain't drawing you shit, motherfucker. You flicked on me. No, I'm polite. No, you gotta buy me a drink first. In other words, you flaked on me and you think that I'm gonna come back to you like nothing. Nah, but you gotta put some effort, right? Anyways, so I was like, you know what? I think she's fucking with me, right? So I told her, I was like, yo, FaceTime me, right? And yo, when I FaceTime this chick, right, you know what she did? She fucking put a FaceTime on her hand like that, right? You know how people go like that, right? And then I was like, I couldn't see shit because I didn't want to give her the validation. I was like, I can't see shit, man. My phone is dead. And she was like, you can't see it, see it. And I was like, I can't see it, man. I mean, it's can you make it closer? I don't know, right? So she was like, she was trying to show me this. Cause like, you know, it's kind of like getting the last laugh. But I was like, oops, sorry, I can't. And I hung up, right? Acting like, oh no, I wish I could see that one thing you were showing me. I didn't want her to think that I was onto her. I just wanted her to notice that I am not, even though she's doing that, I'm not reacting to you, right? So that's what you do. When somebody pulls away and they come back, you just get cold. You just get cold. You get cold as shit. You don't give them the validation. You don't give them the reaction. If a guy says when he pulls away and says, hey, can I come back? Can I do something? You don't take him back, people. You say, I don't know about this. When a guy dumps you and comes back and says, let's try again, what you gotta say is, I don't know about this. I was talking to a client, to one of my coach in a pocket clients, and he's dealing with a girl, he or she, or you know, it could be a girl, he's dealing with a girl who cheated on him, and now he wants something back, right? Long story short, she cheated on him. That's a pullback in my book. And when you do that shit, you lose all respect. You lose all of the respect that I could have ever given you. And so when somebody pulls away on you, the reason they pulled away is because they have someone else, right? Or B, you became too needy. But the point is that if he flaked on you, if he pulled away because you were needy, by being fucking cold, like I told you, will show him that he got you all wrong by being cold. But when he says, hey, let's hang out, you say, I don't know about this, right? And he says, why? And you say, hey man, I don't like the way you ended things. This is not how I like to do things. I think it's best you move on. Or better yet, you just say, you just make it up. Look man, the reason why I keep saying this is because it annoys me, because I get a lot of coaches who try to play around that shit, who try to play around that and try to find, like, give you guys what you want to hear. No, it's not. That's how it is, people, man. You know, it's one of those things that when somebody pulls back, the easiest solution is to pull back as well. You call their fucking bluff. You call their bluff. And most of the time, people are bluffing. That's the crazy thing. Most of the time, people are bluffing, all right? All right, ladies. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Look, man, don't run after a dude who pulls away. Do not run after a dude who pulls away, man. You pull back. You stop the LOLs. You stop the ha-has. You stop with the questions. Like, you just let him do all the work. And that's that. All right? And the thing is that some of you ladies who like the guy are not going to want to do this because you guys want action. You guys want to see results now. But that mentality will sabotage you in the future. You got to calm the fuck down, man. All right? All right, it is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. You guys be safe, all right? If you guys need one-on-one coaching, you guys know exactly where to get one-on-one coaching.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.